What's up everybody, Darklordmagus here. Just doing a little Whisper of the Worm Oracle run, so I'm going to walk you through the video. I am running a Warlock. I know it's difficult for the Warlocks to do, so here's my run. I hope you enjoy it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to jump on a little ledge here to the rock on the right, on the highest point, and you're going to jump on this ledge here. And then you're going to look back, and there's a ledge up here that you jump to, and there's a light. It's covered by the shield, so you got to walk inside and shoot it. I suggest you shoot with scout rifles for this, only because it does higher damage and distance, and you'll need that for when you shoot the oracles later on. So you shoot the blade, and you jump on the hole, and you follow the pathway through here, jump across the gap, and turn around here, and instead of jumping to the red side, there's a little doorway here that you jump to, and inside here is your first chest. So you need to collect 5 chests before you can do the oracles. So your first chest, and then you want to drop down here and go here, duck down, go through here, and watch out for that. And you want to look down, and there's a platform that you want to get to and a ledge. So you want to fall down and just float over to the ledge. Watch the little things that push you out. Land in between. Stay on the right, and then run your way to the edge. From there, you want to jump to the ledge here. Sticking out. Be careful because you can bounce off of them. And from there, you want to jump down to this middle piece. And then you want to jump to that ledge there and try and land safely. And then, okay, so here you want to jump up, and then just around the corner you're going to be careful because you might bounce off and or miss it, and then bend down. And these walls push you out, so you gotta carefully go through, stop at the red, because that's an indicator that the walls push out again on the black. So you're gonna wait this out, cut across here. If you're a Titan, you can pretty much skip this part and jump right across, but like I said, this is a Warlock run, so this is kind of like a guide for you Warlocks running this. I am doing this solo, obviously, so yeah. Okay, so you get to this part here, you gotta jump across to the ledge there, and then you're gonna want to go around the ball very carefully, and there's a small little platform right there. Land here, and then this platform, it might not be down, so you might have to wait for it to come down. So once it's down, jump on there, and then jump up. Watch there, that little thing sticking out. Sometimes you can bump into it if you don't jump high enough. From here, you want to make a quick left, go up this little ramp, cut the corner. Alright, so this part here is the bane of my existence. It always gives me trouble, but for this run I actually did it pretty good. So you run here, stick to the right, watch for that wall push you out, run across. You might get stuck, so jump it, and there you go, you can get through. Okay, from here you're going to want to go to that platform there, the one ahead. So jump ahead, float there, watch these things push you out. So you want to make a quick jump, run across here. There are guys shooting at you, so you want to be careful. Duck down, go through. Now you can skip the first platform, so jump across, land safely, and then there's a doorway there. You want to jump across, and there's a little edge, so if the door shuts, you're still safe. Just watch out for the guy shooting you. Okay, from here, you want to get to the far wall there on the left side. So you want to land carefully on the ledge, duck down, you can cut across this wall. And instead of going and carrying on with the Whisper quest, you want to jump to the little wall. There's a ledge here on the left, on the right side, I mean, and then cut across the ledge to this little pathway to the tiny room, and you're gonna find chest number 2 right there. So then you're going to want to head back up the ramp to the left. Okay, so back out here, stick to the left, hug the wall, and you want to get to the top right there. There's a ledge that you want to jump to, so you want to try and get as close as possible, jump on the ledge, jump up, around, and into the hole. Alright, so follow this pathway. Now, here you want to go in this little hole here. If you get lost, just kind of look around. And then when you turn right again, you'll see a little pathway. Watch the little gap. And then you'll find chest number 3. Chest number 4, I think, is the hardest one. For this run, I actually did pretty good. And it's hard for Warlocks to make this initial jump, so I'll try and walk you through how to do the jump as a Warlock. I am wearing my, I think it's transverse steps. Yeah, it's the transverse steps, the ones that give you the thing. So when you jump from there, up from the ledge, there is a wall that you're gonna knock into, so this is where the trouble comes in, especially for Warlocks. So making this jump is kind of hard. You have to kind of get the perfect angle and the right height. So as you can tell in my first one, I made it pretty good, and then had a couple of fails here. But yeah, as I was saying, make sure you wear the transverse steps to make these jumps. If you don't have them, you're pretty much not going to make anything. And again, like I said, it's hard. So come up here, double pump quick, give you height and give you distance. Okay, so now I'm going to look up. You're going to see the little things. You got to jump kind of forward and around. There's a little ledge here. You want to jump up, and there's a little ledge right there. You got to be careful because you're going to miss it if you don't hit the right angle on it. So again, I'm going to show you jump up, move forward. Take your time with these, because if you fall, you got to start the jumping over again. Now you're going to jump up to the left. There's a ledge here. Then you're going to jump up again and go forward to the wall here. There's a ledge. From there, jump across. Skip that first one, jump to the second one. From there, you're going to skip the first one again, jump to the second one. It's a little bigger. Gives more space to land. Okay, from here, you're going to want to jump around that to the ledge right here. And from here, there's a ledge up there, so you're going to jump up, get it there. Okay, so this one is a little tricky because there's a height block, which I kind of run into here, but luckily my float saved me. So stick to the left, hug the wall, make that. Okay, the final platform, jump across, try and land safely there. Now, on the left side here, there's a little gap. You're going to want to fall into it, and then there's a doorway, so push forward, hold forward, and there's a ledge that you'll land on, and then duck down. And chest number 4. That's by far the hardest one to get, and usually the one takes the most time, especially if you can't get the jumping right. So you drop down here, try not to die so you don't waste time, and instead of doing the whole thing all over again, you're gonna take the little G spot. So you duck down in the stairs from the entrance, and there's a little ledge. From here, don't jump too hard because you might fall down that hole. Stick to the right, come out here. Now, in the normal run, you're going to continue on following this little pathway, but you're going to want to turn around here and jump across back to the wall. And there's a bunch of platforms here that you have to navigate through. So you're going to jump there, and jump up and around to the lowest one. Then you jump up to the next one. Jump up again to the next one. And jump across. Okay, from here, there's the portal. The portal is going to be where the last chest is, so you're going to jump across. And land just behind it. There's a little spot, and from there, there's a little kind of hidden ledge that you can't really see depending on how dark your screen is. You're going to jump there, and then there's a doorway. Now, if you don't do the jump right, you're going to fall down like I did. And it's going to spawn you at the door again. Take a look around before you start moving. Try and find that little ledge to jump on, because you don't want to keep falling and waste time. So jump up there. Now this jump, there's no height restriction. Just don't miss the jump, because it's kind of a waste of time missing that jump. It's a pretty easy jump, I just kind of mistimed it. So again, jump across, jump into the room, give yourself enough height, jump across, grab the last chest. So after you get the last chest, you get to do the oracles. I think for each of these chests, because this is my, I think, third run today, while I was trying to do this, you get blighted essence as well, so that's why you're not seeing it pop up. But from here, yeah, there's a little ledge there. If you do fall, it might catch you. So then you get to the oracles once you get up here. And there's an order that you're going to want to hit these in specifically, and there's 3 sequences. So the first sequence, you're going to do 1, 3, and 5. And there's a total of 7 oracles. So you're going to hit 1, 3, and 5 on the first sequence. And again, like I said, have scout rifles because they do a lot of damage, and there's some that are in distance. So 1, 3, and 5. So on the next one, you're going to be doing 4, 6, 7, 3, 1. 4, 6, 7, 3, 1. On this run, I had the Conspirator Scout Rifle, and I was using also the Nameless Midnight. So 4, 6, 7, 3, and 1. One thing I also want to note is that if you take too long, they will reset, so you kind of have to be on the ball with what you're hitting. My second run, I took too long and didn't know if I was shooting the oracles correctly, hence why I had to do a third run. So on this last sequence, you're going to do 7, 3, 1, 6, 4, 2, 5. 7, 3, 1, 6, 4, 2, 5. I saved my heavy ammo for this to make it faster, so 7, then 3, and then 1, and back to 6, and then 4, and then 2, and last but not least, 5. So using a sniper on the last one made it a bit easier to kill him. That gives you a little bit of time. You kind of heard the music in the background getting a little faster, and once you do it correctly, you get the chest. And there you go, Blighted Essence. That was the one chest I never got, and I got it on the last one. And you get the blueprint, and the blueprint is used for getting the exotic ship. And yeah, that's the run that I did. It was my third try. I did it solo. So yeah, all you warlocks out there, hope this is a guide that you can use and manage. And there's the blueprint. So you gotta beat it 3 times now on the different singes, and the singes are done per week. So I got my work cut out for me for the next few days to get at least one of these done on heroic. So hope you guys enjoyed the run, and I will see you Starsight Guardians. Peace.